We'll host Lille in the Champions League tonight in our penultimate game of the league phase, and this is an opportunity for us to go 7 wins from 7. And I've got to say, in the first year of this new format, if we could go 8 wins from 8 in the league phase, that would be absolutely perfect. But realistically, the main thing is going to be trying to keep everyone as fit as possible for the upcoming fixtures we have. Maybe rotate a bit. I don't think Slot will rotate too heavy for this one because there is still a bit of a job to be done. Let me explain. You can see from the graphic above, the kind of pairings in the league phase will dictate where you're seated for the draw going ahead. So for Liverpool, yes, top 8 was the priority, so we can get straight into this round of 16 here. But if we can win one more game, we will be mathematically sealed a place in the top 2. A draw could be enough depending on other results, but we don't want to rely on that. I think Slot will want to get the job done, try and win our final Champions League game at Anfield in this league phase, get the top 2 wrapped, and then from there, obviously, it's still going to be a bit of a draw. It depends on where everyone finishes, whether you actually get easier ties or not, but we may as well go for it, do our best to get that top 2 spot, and then we can heavily rotate for PSV next week. Lille themselves, we last played them in the Europa League knockout phase where we lost 1-0 at their ground and then won the second leg at Anfield 3-0 with a Gerrard penalty and a brace from Fernando Torres in 2010. But more recently, and looking at this season, of course, they've been really strong in the Champions League. They've had some big wins over both the Madrid sides, also getting a draw against Juventus. And then, of course, they've now amassed 13 points on the board, get themselves in that top 8. So for them, there's a lot of motivation. And you can see here, undefeated in 21 matches, a club record. They're clearly going to be a very, very difficult side to beat. So don't underestimate them. And on that note, this is the predicted lineup I would go with. I think Darwin Núñez will get his opportunity to start, try and follow some of that momentum he's now picked up with that late brace to win it for us against Brentford. Cody Gakpo given an opportunity to get a bit of rest. Harvey Elliott, he's hinted at needing to get closer to being able to play a full 90 minutes. Maybe this is an opportunity for him to start, get 60, 70 minutes under his belt and give Sobo a bit of a rest ahead of Ipswich on the weekend. As for the back four, I think great opportunity as well to take Konate out, give him a bit of a rest because he's recently come out in interviews saying he's only been playing at like 70% fitness, having rushed back from his injury to replace the injured Joe Gomez. So get Quanta in for this one, I reckon. Give Konate a bit of a breather and Robbo back as well. Score prediction wise, I'm going to go 2-0 for Liverpool and expect it to be cagey.